far. Looks like Hazard happily taking the head off of Chell. And that's a solid trade. Over towards mid, though. Valiant's able to find a nice little shot. Looking crispy on the Glock. Rackham has his teammate next to him. Him and Nedic looking to lock it down. But in the meanwhile, they know where the final two CTs are. So we're going to see Vertex just pack it up and go all the way back to B with that mid control. And it is going to be retaken a 2v3 for Rooster.
Yeah, absolutely. Good position to sort of find themselves in here. Obviously, that's going to be a bit of a tough one. Again, Nedic, they'll get sight, but it's going to be a tough one to get this bomb down, Mac.
Oh, Chelly's ready. Wants to jump straight over the top. Rooster hanging around. Let's see if they make that move just yet. They're going to go forward. Chell gets caught doing the old leapfrog. And the cover is good from Vertex. Re-smoke on the left side of sight will buy so much extra time. And PZ happy to play close. Head on the swivel. But it looks like they're just worried about the flank coming through. It is going to be the pistols to go in, and Rackham running away looking to save the FAMAS. So TJ, catches the timing, gets that dink. He needs to, and PZ in the meanwhile, unfortunately has let him past, which costs Addict his life. But now, if I can get approval, we could watch that, see what's been going on. But in comes the hit. Valiant's going to be able to take that first name on ASAP. And, inflicting more pain. Rackham going to be caught in the open. Smoke broken. And that's another round.
Pack CS.
Yeah.
I can feel it. Chelios up close, though, here on this corner towards Lane. Gets the opener brace. He's going to be taken down, and that's going to be Vertex pumping the brakes for now.
And over on the other side of things, looks like Sap's going to have a decent time. And it looks like this may be the first round for Rooster. Valiant's just waiting out the smoke now. PZ not going to have a huge amount of space to plant. He'll have some cover with the metal in the way. And he'll get that bomb planted. So in the meanwhile, Addict and Valiant's taking 2 more heads as Rooster tried to flood. But that could be their downfall. Smoke going to be going over towards default, but bomb's planted on that left side. TJ wants to get right up in their grills here with the MP93 around the corner. Mitch, they're waiting.
I don't know if he's ready. Oh, TJ manages to get it. Addict gets the trade, but now the damage coming out from ASAP. It's Valiant to try and get it done. But ASAP, he's going to be able to get that defuse, and that's a great...
Vertex are not respecting it. Oh, initially. Try to wrap around yellow. Valiant spotted, but a crispy shot on the head of Nedic. Makes it look damn good.
Chelios. Nice and close and personal. They actually do manage to overwhelm him here, though, Mac. So bringing it back to a 3-on-2 here. Does manage to dodge the flash here. Rackham getting that one onto PZ as well. Very nicely done. Addict does get the response back. Now it's all onto the Sap. 1v2 goes up high. Continues to be dry. Now Addict as well. Taps the bomb. Jumps actually up on towards the top. Does he see him? No.
Oh, no, it's out. I am the PGL audio engineer.
Okay. All right, Mac. 50 seconds. Bit of aggression. Moving on in towards the site now here. Molly will keep him at bay for just a little second. Rackham is waiting, but looks like they're pretty happy to creep up here. Flash will go out. Now they'll fully on in. And they do get that full control of the site as well. So ASAP in position will be able to find the opening, and that's Rackham for another one as well. Smoke does go down. They're going to be able to cross off the generators here. Plant goes in.
PZ. Looking to creep on up. Oh, okay. Rapping. PZ won't be able to find more through that smoke. Spotting them, though. There's a lot of info for the 2 remaining Vertex members to play around. And those smokes aren't going to last for too much longer. Brace the quick switch. Leaves him down in the dumps. And now it's all up to Addict, who can't get the job done. Rackham in with a crispy one to find the second for Rooster.
Yeah, geez. A little bit rough there, I suppose. They feel like they've...
Mate. Now he's too loud, but better than the submarine mic. Beautiful. That's just trying to find the happy medium, guys. Oh, Sap. 3 headshots coming across now. Nade straight onto the feet of Hazard. And looking to inflict some more pain. Oh, okay. Sent straight back. Vertex going to be able to bring it back to a 3-man advantage. Rackham, the newer comer to the team up, is going to be able to find 2 quick ones, and now 1 player's known behind him, and he's heard Brace scurrying away. So he's got a real shot here, untouched so far in the 1v2.
They've actually managed to pull away nicely. Thought the bomb was very much going to be stuck in towards position, but Rackham, if he can split the wickets here, find the 1v1s, might be an opportunity for him, but that bomb will be planted. Brace doing well so far. This will be a 6th round for Vertex if they can secure it, but it'll be a 1v4 for Rackham in the exact same light and an eco as well. Big swing round for Vertex if they're unsuccessful here. Both of them going down towards the side lane, but Rackham still sure that someone was going to be on that flank. You know, Valiance was playing towards the hump and middle. Has to get moving. No utility, no smokes, no flashes, nothing. Just has to tap onto the defuse. And
I'm just going to stop you for a second. I think it's your microphone. So I think whatever I did was fine, because I just turned the effects off and you sound a little crazy right now. Do a thing, you do that. And I'm glad we're here together to experience. Turn this up a little bit. Oh, I've lost Mitch completely now. So he's having a look at some stuff, but I'll take you through this one. Need to keep an eye on the side so when he comes back, we know that he's back. But for the moment, a rough round for the Vertex fans out there. Rooster doing work. Chell with 2, Nedic with 2. And it's looking fantastic for a third. PZ. Oh, it's probably because you left. Wait. Let me get this one. Okay. See if you come back in a moment. Either way, crazy scenes. 3v3. And... oh. I think you're back. Oh!
it's been an impressive sort of run from Rackham. You know, he's never sort of really found himself consistently in one of those top teams. Played for Rooster 2 for a little bit a few years ago, but now he's, you know, up the very, very tippy top with Rooster alongside this crew. Top 3 ANZ champs. Looking for more. Position held. And, oh, Valiance does manage to secure it. Is it going to be the big pick here from Chell? Gets the cross, gets the info. And I think they're pretty happy with that one, Mac. 3v1. Chelios has got to do a whole lot of work to try and get in towards this position here, and it's not going to happen.
Ooh, PZ. Looking to wrap around here. Oh, Jess is cooking something spicy in the other room, and I'm getting spicy smoke down my throat. This is awesome.
Beautiful.
But, oh, God, no, something's on. This smoke. Anyway. Oh, it's yummy, not Jess. There you go. Sap trying to play aggressively here, and Will tap a couple of heads. Everyone jump.
Really, really sort of uncomfortable position now, having to get moving, spotting out Valiance. Actually gets the frag here. Back to the 2-on-2, but it's not actually going to be Attic finding that frag.
Oh, going in his eyes there.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe a little bit of vision blocked. Attic does actually manage to find the first frag. Chelios onto the line. Actually gets 2 there. Oh, Attic gets the spot as well. Will he get tagged up? No. PZ picks up 1 as well. ASAP does manage to get most to put him in the backpack. But this time, again, they set their sights on AMAC, and it's still this slow walk. PZ holding the front. Will he be able to get this opening frag? Again, you talk about holding lines. Gets the headshot, but it's Nedic. Rips him open immediately. Addict will be able to swing and get one back. It's actually Brace as well to drop ASAP with the HE. But now they go B. They're actually setting up the pace here. TJ is going to be able to have that first point. So they'll get the site for free. But it's going to be a big old retake required from Vertex.
They got the numbers. Certainly achievable. And that kill onto TJP makes it that little bit easier. Chelios drops a sitter. The slow peek into the AWP line should never work. but Rackham has been a heavy hitter, and he might be able to do it again. Won't expect that second man on the left, but he's heard him, goes back for more.
Rackham.
Knows there's going to be one more coming up from the window side, but he's just waiting, hearing, Addict coming, Brace finally makes his way across, and there's enough time to get this defuse off.
Mate, that's another time where we almost saw that. It's going to be a recovery of the AK.
This round, Hazard waiting for the T's just to bust through the smoke at stairs, and he doesn't get the crosshair back in time.
PZ able to get the response on the trade, though. Still the advantage held just narrowly by Vertex. Utility up and over the top now. PZ gets another, and Mac, looks like we're going to be on map point here unless Chelios can pull away something murderous.
But the Tech-9's looking for some free upgrades. Going all in. In comes the flash from the CTs. Looks good. Hazard doing more than enough there with Addict, who's made his way to sandbags. And 2 more T's will do it. We'll take it to the second map. Addict, though, falling makes things a little more hard.
Really trying. Rooster certainly in a position to be able to do it here, but look at the Mac just pumping the brakes immediately. Not looking to overextend their welcome at all. Focusing. So many different angles to watch. Smoke up towards sight. Still in position. These 2 members of Vertex not moving, going together. Buddy system, hands held. As they do check towards the lane. Nobody home. Straight through that smoke, and it's just going to be Valiant's to wait. PZ going to be getting towards the mark here. So pressure Mac all going to be on Valiance here on this 9 HP.
He's got that molly. He hasn't been seen. And he still managed to get one more. Off the back of that, Shell. He wants to bring this to a one-on-one before getting the plant down. Plant slightly in the open. Molly doesn't hit the right position. And now the clock against Vertex, but they'll strike true. And PZ finds a 12th kill for himself and a 13th round for Vertex, as long as the defuse happens, which it will.
It's going to be for a bit of a rude awakening, though, if he's not careful. PZ in a fantastic position, though. They might actually peak at the right time, though. Chelios completely blinded. Head on a swivel, gets both. That's the P250. I feel like it's Groundhog Day at this point for these 2 teams. Brace is going to be able to rotate up very, very quickly. Might get the catch just before they hit the site. A little bit of damage done onto TJP. Hazard gets in very, very quickly, Mac. They're looking okay, but Chelios, that's the 3K. He's looking really good so far, but both members already out here. ASAP gets another. All on a Hazard. 1v4.
And Rooster have not committed hard just yet.
Yeah. Really slow. 25 seconds. They should have plenty of time to get on towards the side here, but it's going to be Hazard opening up. He's a little bit of a unmovable object on towards this side at times, and it's a second frag for him. Will he be able to get the third? No. A little bit of a trail there on the shots, but it's PZ to pick up the pieces as well, Mac. So they do get on towards the side here. Nedic and Chelios are going to be able to get the plant on towards the truck. In the nick of time, 2 members towards Long. They have to push forward. They have to try and find something here. Nedic gets the opener, but gets tagged up from Long. What? Not expecting that second man. And now Chelios has to creep for as long as possible. Where are these other 2 members coming from? If he can find Addict on the start, he might be able to do something, but not quite. Brace is going to be able to find the timing, and Rooster get denied on the first gun round of the half.
Solid plant, but no round loss bonus means P9 glorious. Oh, here comes that action that he was looking for. Only able to find one as Sap. Going to be able to clear out both the site and bathrooms pretty much single-handedly. Does have a helping hand from Rackham, but the 2 CTs down on B are instantly calling that save, knowing that maybe there's a world they can more than the clock. A little bit of extra util to use, and that's going to go to Heaven, signaling that they're interested in hitting B. Valiant's blinded here at Toxic. The spray won't connect, and Valiant can make the play that wins the round. He almost does. Chell, 3 seconds to plant, and Addict nowhere to be seen.
He's going to get it. Is he going to be ready for this, though? Makes a silent drop in towards water. Chelios already creeping his way down. He's actually setting a focus. It's all going to be on the timing, and it's going to be Addict. Certainly made a really, really good effort there, Chelios, but unfortunately, Valiant's overwhelming round was just too good. First 2 frags of the game, Mac, all the impact as well to allow him up on HLTV, Mac. I think it's at like 23 to 24 or something between these 2 teams. But lately, it has very much teetered the way of Rooster. And some big damage there. Advantage still held by Vertex as they try to enter into the site here, Rooster.
Running low on time. And ASAP seems to be fine, swinging it along there, but this has been left way too long.
Brace straight in there as well. Valiant's going to be able to pick up 2. Man, this is just not what you're expecting. ASAP looking for something, but it's a great flash out from heaven.
30 seconds of the round before anything happens, and Vertex reading it, holding that utility because they haven't been conditioned to use it. And now there's just going to be the bust through the smoke, but the trades keep on favoring Vertex. And again, Brace just looking to survive and buy time for the rotations back down from the rest of the boys. And the smoke in the middle of the site is going to make the vision difficult, but it doesn't matter. Brace heard that tap, and that was more than enough. And that time's ticking away. There's only one opportunity, and it's an open plant as well. Rackham refreshing the smoke, but in the 2v2, Rooster could be on.
Yeah, for sure. PZ actually looking to get towards heaven here. Attic might be able to creep towards short at the opposing timing. He will. Rackham not ready for that one at all. Now it goes on towards ASAP in the 1v2. Clutch will be able to pick up one now. PZ dropping out of the heavens in towards the water, but can he walk across it? We'll have to see. Will he turn it into wine? Nice and patient. Slow as ever. ASAP is burning down this clock here. PZ looks like he's almost lagged out at this point in time. Not really going for it at all. Not going to have any time to get on towards this defuse. Taps on and
they might have themselves or afford themselves a little bit of extra time to prep for that grand final, but Brace had no time to react to that.
Absolutely. Completely changing up the pace here, Rooster. Is it going to work out for them, though? They managed to get towards the site. Rackham is in position. Another smoke down towards PZ. Going up high. Will he be able to get the frag? He will. Very nicely done there. Everyone is here from Vertex, ready to play, ready to party. And now they're just sort of playing damage control here. Rooster not really able to respond at all. Valiance is going to be able to creep away. TJ ASAP. Again, it's been ASAP who has been the hero many, many times. TJ gets that additional frag. Missed shot to come out from the position of water. And now ASAP just watching. Oh no, PZ, has he spotted him? Yeah, he has. Didn't see the head on the side of that smoke. And this surely is going to be another round from Vertex. It will. Mac. Straight in. Great flash. Nedic able to secure though. So it's looking like a decent entry in towards the site so far for Rooster. 15 seconds. Valiance lines them up, but it's going to be TJ and Rackham to respond accordingly. Addict, PZ in the 2-on-4. Already in towards position as well here will be Nedic Mac. So Rooster putting up a good case for a 5th round here. TJ is going to be away from the position. ASAP rocks up at the opposing time. And now as they all get ready to start to swing on in, he will get Hardy. We'll be able to boogie in, drop down that first, but it's traded out quickly by TJ.
Up long they come. And Rackham going to be smoked off at the worst possible moment, but will sneak out easily, cracking a couple of skulls, or maybe just the one. No, we'll be able to have Nedic to help him out, coming back, swinging for 2. Hazard, though, big on the Glock, and won't be able to get the final one. Sap, so solid for Rooster so far, and Chell, was taking point, but that util might have been torn out at the worst possible moment. Nedic can't find anything off the back of it, and Chell can't draw the attention either, but he will draw our attention with 2 big picks like that, keeping the man advantage there for Rooster, and the molly over towards default, just looking to slow down that plant.
Happy to give him site control, Mac, after finding the 2, losing Nedic, his partner in crime, but happy to walk on away. Has been tagged up in the process here now, but as they do approach, all this utility getting burned slowly as ASAP does continue to prod, but will the timing actually fare PZ? Think he might have a little bit of a look around. Yeah, he spotted him. That's the info straight away. We'll be able to make the call. Valiant straight onto the line, but how long do they hold it for? It's actually going to be Valiant that misses the shot. PZ has to play the long game here, Mac. Brace is going to be approached on very, very soon. TJ's going to be able to find him. Now PZ's short. There's only 30 seconds left here for this offense, Mac.
Rackham in a solid position to deal with that one. Couldn't see a thing, but he spotted them before he got blinded. So PZ looking like he is just going to be packing his bags, and Rooster will maintain the lead unless... No unless.
It's Joe. JP ready in towards position, though. ASAP already a frag in hand. Gets the flash up, allowing the support. Damage already dealt. Does get one, but it's going to be TJ. Chelios there to support. ASAP and Chelios. Really, really locking down this site of...
It looks like the bus stop's the place to be right now. 2 CTs tucking away here. Addict won't hard clear the corner, and Rackham...
no!
He's going to draw enough attention for all of Vertex to be torn to shreds. Going for a mid-round approach this time, but it still was not effective. The CTs all had their guns out and were looking the right damn way. He hit through the mid-round. So similar to last round, except Rooster... very much expecting what is coming here. Break of the smoke, couple of flashes across the top. TJ couldn't see, and that's going to cost him his life. But Sap is standing here, delivering even more action, finding them around the corner, but won't be able to find the final man. PZ, 1v3 angle. The Deagle needs to be reloaded, and he's been able to get the reload.
just cruising and bruising, and they actually look to get straight in towards under heaven here. Rackham's been tagged up.
Tej. Oh, trying to take the space there. Brace having a bit of a trouble there with the top of the ladder. But we got a 2v3 and a chance now for Nedic, who's tucked away behind the box, but is swiftly being split by the CTs. Isolates the fights perfectly.
Oh.
But Chell now hoping he can find some space to get this bomb plant, but the CTs don't know where he is, and they're too far away to hear that as well. So the bomb plant is huge for the next round for Rooster. But still a chance for Chell on 4 points of health because he's got that one-tap potential with the P250.
Never going to put him out. And look at the way they're walking right now. They're just trying to check that it isn't on towards this top site. And as soon as they get that info, they're going to have to drop straight down the vents, making a whole lot of sound here. Do have the kit in the hands of Brace. A smoke as well. Towards Decon they go, Mac. And now just focusing at one shot. Can he hit the second? Not quite. Valiance is going to be able to close that one out. Happy timing with the defuse. Chelios, though, he makes...
Waiting. Shadow spotted. Oh, okay. Couldn't react in time. PZ too quick.
Yeah. And Chelios obviously finding a whole lot of space there as well. They smoke off Annex, and he's going to be able to make his way up towards Secret, but he doesn't quite go through. What's going to happen here? ASAP inside the smoke. They're so close to each other. Valiant's obviously playing the fake vent, gets the first pop onto Rackham. They are going one by one here. Rooster not looking like they're on the same page at all, but ASAP, who was obviously going nuclear in those last two maps, the sole reason they picked up Overpass, he's going to be able to get one here now on towards the top side. There is a couple more.
The perfect moment to make this one happen. Nade to the right side of sight, and PZ swiftly coming in from the flank, but there's space for Sap to get this one planted.
Where does he go from here, though? That's the question. Does he try cross up towards Mega? Looks like he will. Addict's going to be getting a little bit of a wriggle on here. The other two dropping down towards the vent, so he's going to have to play the one and done. Is he going to be able to clear it? Waiting just so patiently here. It's going to be all onto this timing. Can he find the position? No, not at all. PC actually runs on out, doing his best simple impression, tosses the AWP, moves out with the USP, and it works out for him. PZ able to secure that one. Defuse is found.
One man's going over Annex. That looks like Chelios straight through Mini. And he's found an entry. Valiance had no idea that had happened. The comms a little bit too slow, but not slow enough. Not fast enough for Vertex, rather, as they make their way to heaven. But quick shots out of Rooster will certainly get them their first round.
Something they needed. 4 to get it in the 5th. Not exactly a bad position. Away from the secret position. Hazard already down towards the double doors. Does he want to open that one up? He wants to try and make the audible. He taps away, but on the flank, it's actually... No, it's ASAP. Straight through the smoke, able to find it. Oh, Brace! What a reaction there. The flick straight with the stick there. Valiant's moving down to Decon. Gonna get the molly down. That does put a little bit of the extra pressure on towards this side here. Trying to pop away ASAP on the front. Look at the flank from Chelios. It's going to be all on towards the timing here. ASAP now shows his hand. Brace has to try and find it, but it's the...
Look.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Both playing anti as well for a second. Just booties up. No one on Sally. As they creep on out now. So double Mustang actually does work it. But look at these trades. My God. Quickly, as you like. Rooster able to trounce over all of the defenses on this site of A. Now as Brace walks in towards the lobby, looks like Chelios is going to have his point. But no, he actually finds the frag. And now TJ, awkward line. Brace has to find this clutch. It's going to be so challenging. And it's actually going to be big man Brace getting it done. AWP secured. Defuse in the bag.
Insanity.
He finds 5. What a round. Does drop 1. Will be Addict. That's a massive pick on towards TJP here. Brace having a little look-see. Nedic does find the info, but now as he falls off, is he going to be able to find this one? Yes, he will, but not much utility. Not many bullets left in the chamber, but Brace gets it done again. He has had impact out the wazoo. These last few rounds, Mac, and Chelios, he's shaking his head. And
ramp side with 20 seconds, and we're going to see that late lurk out towards the A site instead. Unless they get these picks, but Brace tucked away, drops the bomb on the ground, and the round will not be found by Rooster.
Oh. How good is that, Mac? You know, he's heard all of that information the entirety of the time. Bombs dropped down at Megaton. Hasn't been able to do anything. Walking out, very, very important matchup. Only one more away, but the boost over on towards the vents. It's actually going to make it really awkward. The head being spotted means Hazard gets 2, making a 3rd for the big man. Second to last round of the half, Mac. They're looking to pick up 8 here. We know everyone's watching along, cheering on Hazard.
Default Valiant's baiting Hazard, who will fall, but they're not expecting a second man. Never. You never look at this one. Time ticking. And Valiant's trying to figure out where that other T has gone. Bomb's still down on site, and TJ not being thorough enough. Valiant's able to find the one, and there's still time to plant. PZ's position is known at heaven. And how's ASAP play this? Tapping. Swinging to the right side. There's 3 seconds. PZ happy to play for the retake. And there's the tap again, but I don't know if there's time. PZ goes. Closing that in the second half might be quite difficult if Vertex keep playing like they are. Info, timing, Valiant, it's good, but he gets binked around the corner as well. And that could be false info. Flash there to try and buy the extra time. And with 50 seconds, Rooster, they'll pump the brakes. Locked into an awkward position and will be locked into A, but the 2 CTs here at Hut are just making their life hell. The swing in. Rackham, he wants it all.
My God, Rackham. Finally able to find something, but it's Brace picking up the AWP inside heaven. It's going to be all onto Nedic Mac, and Nedic has not had the cracking hot game you would expect from him normally. Repositioning. He's actually managed to slip his way in towards the lobby, into the hut, waiting patiently. Smoke there, but he's kind of barred himself up here. You know, really, really awkward line. Has to just kind of set that focus, get that watch. He gives away his position, has to swap the weapon over. Big nade, big damage, but it's... The pass was a little bit of a drawn-out game, and Nuke has certainly been a bit more chaotic, which is exactly what we're going to expect of this round. ASAP dancing, Goomba stomping out from the top of Hut, and he gets 3. All on a Brace now. And did the bomb drop down? I'm not actually too sure. This is very winnable for Brace. Picks up the USP, ASAP and TJ, only 1 shot away, but where is that bomb? That's the information that I need.
Bomba.
Open decon.
Surely. Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, it's flashing.
Sure.
It's flashing on that ragdoll.
Yeah. There it is, yep. So Brace is going to run on in. Can't quite find it.
And TJ holding strong.
Hasn't moved an inch. Gets the first, gets the second. It's going to be a bit of mincemeat here. No passing go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to jail. As Addict might be able to catch ASAP, but okay, all right. But look, 30 seconds. Bomb dropped, a long way to go. Everyone has lined themselves up nicely as well.
Couple of deagle shots on the body and he's gone. So crucial that he gets the jump on the tees. Spacing so good, PZ. Look at that pre-scope flicking up a storm, mate. Disgusting.
Beyond winnable now, mate, isn't it? Really, really awkward now for Rooster. PZ's got that AWP in hand. He's straight on towards the line. That's the leg shot on towards ASAP. He could be your hero, baby, in this round. And then we'll see if TJ can kiss away the pain as Addict gets a frag back. ASAP, Nedic, Chelios. I think they're just going to moonwalk out of here, mate. No, they're straight on in. Okay, straight through Mega. Going to be looking to clear whatever they can. Getting the info on the back of the silo. Brace is very, very low. Does get at...
Peek on the line. Oh, I don't know if Rackham was spotted. Either way, unpeaks at the worst time. As he gets his head taken straight off. That's the freebie at ramp, and the lower side again is going to have next to no defense. As TJ brings just that MP9, but he could be able to control the control room. Going to be able to isolate the fights perfectly for the first and not quite enough on the second, but he gets some damage done. Rooster's economy is in the bin, so they should be calling the save here.
Absolutely. Really, really rough. Rackham has just been having an awful game, which is something that kind of makes me uncomfortable to say because he has been performing. You know, we talk about how he has had some time sort of in and out of the server. You know, I think he swapped from Vertex and Mac. If they find this one, it is going to be map and series point. Addict opens up with 1, but it's 2 for the side of Rooster. Addict gets 2 in the end, however. TJP trapped in a bit of a rock and a hard place here as he does try to march out, but it's Addict again. Big 3 kills from the entry fragger. 18 and 8. He is absolutely steaming here right now, and Rackham is going to have to force his way through. It's a 4K. Chelios into position as well. Will he be able to hit the shot? No. Nade goes up, hits 1, but he's taken down so very low. Is it going to be the ace here? Actually picks up another nade. He's creeping around the side, does get the spot, but it's the leg shot dropping onto the side.
Here, and Chelios, he's faced it, seen nothing. They know it's a fake. They know it's going to be somewhere else, and A-site is where that's all happening. Many members just scurrying in towards the heaven side. I don't know if Addict or Brace and PZ are going to be able to make this one happen. Flank in from your boy Rackham gets the info that PZ is running for his life, and that might just be that. Scope on the line. But he has the timing. Flash towards the backside, and he will be seen instantly, but if he gets 2 here, that's huge, which he will, and even the 3rd! How has he done this? PZ able to find one more, but man, this is going to be difficult for Vertex.
Look like he wants to have a little bit of a look in, though. They've got Cash into the next.
Oh!
Okay. It's the second shot.
But
compared to the time difference over East.
Yeah.
Feels like it.
Well, the time difference of the hit is large. It's an earlier one for Vertex, but it's not worked at all. CT starting to get a little bit more confident. And even
left back, they want this top side hit, but they are hesitant. They are being pressed here. Utility starting to fly and flare, but Chelios gets tagged down. ASAP will be traded. Attic finding the first, but now tagged up. It's Rackham to get another, but Attic, he is still alive. He is still kicking. He will find 3, and it's in the clutch position for him, Mac. 10 more seconds. The smoke will go down. He can try to go for this plan here. Chelios, though, walks on out. I say, where's Rackham? Hasn't been playing it this time. Chelios missing the first. Unfortunate line, and he gets taken down. It's Addict on the entry again, and he's done so much damage to TJP. Has to fry out. And this is going to be such a rough one, Max. Such a tough position to be in. A Deagle, a Mac 10, an Addict who's 2 HP. And the only thing that he's addicted to is fragging right now, the big man. Pace will be slowed as they try to crack onto this one. They've got to move fast, Rooster.
Smoke in the way for another 5. It's fading. And the CTs all grouped up looking to retake control to fashion it. Oh, it's not looking good for Rooster here. Vertex, are they making it happen? No, they're not. TJ, can he do it? Can he live the dream? No.